Ciao Giuventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. It's a final, SuperCoppa d'Italia final, sponsored by PS5 for the first time. So I'm really curious because we come from a really difficult game where we lost 3-2 versus the arch rivals Inter. No, 3-2, 2-0, I don't know what I'm saying, but 2-0. Was really a complicated game. I believe that Pirlo didn't watch the counsels and the tips of Mo El Tactico. How are you, buddy?
I'm good. I'm good. I predicted correctly the 2 of Inter, but not the 3.
No, indeed. It was a really difficult game, really difficult, unfortunately. I just had a live on JB World on the channel of Juventus. Was really good with really nice guests, and I will also post it here on the channel later, so you will be able to see it. So first we do the El Tactico tactics, and then if you want to see really nice discussions, you can see this exclusively here on the channel for one time, because usually we don't do that. Usually we post it on JB Live, where you have to subscribe. But here we are to speak about the SuperCoppa d'Italia. We have a lot of slides to show because Mo prepared and did a really great job, I believe, this time. I'm sure about that. First of all, confident about the game of tomorrow, or you think that we will do the continuity of the game versus Inter?
No, I think we're gonna change it. The players got the message. If tomorrow we don't play well, I don't see like anything well going this season.
Yeah, it will be really difficult. Let's see what you prepared. You started, as always, with something historical, so an image from the past. But for the people that are new to the channel, don't forget, we speak about the expected 11. Then we go to the strength of Napoli. They have 2 this time. Mo identified 2 strengths. We have the weakness of Napoli. We have the opportunities for Juventus to score. And then we have the threat. And then we finish with something that people really love. It's the prediction time, even if sometimes we are a bit wrong. So historical piece immediately with Andrea Pirlo with a beautiful cup in the hands.
Yep, that's in 2012. Do you remember the score?
2012 it was versus Napoli as well.
It was versus Napoli.
It was versus Napoli. 4-2. Yeah, indeed. I saw the games on the Twitch channel of Juventus today. They were streaming live all the games. There were so much games because, again, Mo, let's be honest. We are spoiled. We are lucky fans because we win so much that at a certain moment you start to forget. But this one was versus Napoli 2012.
It was versus Napoli. It was the first one of, this beautiful 9 years. We have 8 so far, but we lost 7. It means that tomorrow, if we lose 1, it's going to be 8-8. 8 wins, 8 losses. So that's not good. The other thing I wanted to say is that during that game, Napoli players did not stay for the medals. They just left.
But this is something new. This is something that we know. They are used to that. They don't show up for the medals. They don't show up when we have to play versus them in because of a COVID situation. So with Napoli, you never know if they will show up or not. Let's see. Just before that, did you hear about because I know you were preparing, but did you hear what happened in the Coppa Italia game versus Roma and Udinese?
Yeah, the 6 subs. Yeah. Oh boy.
From 3 we go to 5, and for Roma it's not even enough. So I remember you were explaining me about it was Diawara. I believe they were wrong with putting his birth date on. They put him in the wrong column, and they lost some points. Today again they do like 6 changes.
Well, pre-COVID you were allowed to do 3 plus 1 if you go to extra time.
Yeah.
Post-COVID, they said 5, and that's it. I mean, 5 is already too much. But these guys know they went with 6.
Went to 6. I would have loved if this one was in Serie A, because they are still above us, and this is not okay. So you went to the last games of the games of January so far.
So we can see that we started really well, and then at the end we lost really bad. Napoli wasn't doing great at the beginning. They started well. They lost against Spezia at home. They won again against Udinese, but just at the end. Same thing against Empoli in the Coppa. They struggled. Well, we struggled also against Genoa.
Yeah.
And then their last games against Fiorentina, they were just having fun when we were not.
We were not. I don't want to speak about that result anymore. What about the lineups? You prepared something a bit special today.
Yeah, so this is the expected lineups that you're going to see everywhere. Sky already talked about it, and I think you talked about it in your show with JB World. But here, the only big difference is I'm going with a pure 3-5-2. So you can see McKennie and Bentancur as mezzalas and Arthur providing that regista role. Kulusevski is going to be a key player. We're going to need him a lot, and we'll see why with the opportunities. And, we're going to have Chiesa and Bernardeschi on both sides. Frabotta is not 100%, and that's why I put Bernardeschi. Otherwise,
last time I told you, put Kulusevski instead of Morata, and Pirlo was watching the replay. He was not on time, and now he listened to me. So let's see if he confirms. Let's see if he confirms. But I believe that Kulusevski will start.
So yeah, going to defense. Normally we go to a 4-4-2, but here I put a 5-3-2. Because again, we don't have either Frabotta or Cuadrado and all that, so we're gonna need Chiesa and Bernardeschi to drop.
Oh,
and Napoli, they're very dangerous on the side.
And fast, and really fast. I will tell you a secret. If tomorrow they will do another test to Cuadrado, if everything will go well and blah, 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 it's possible that he go with a really speed travel to play the game. Not start, but on the bench. Last news. This is hot news I give you.
Exclusive
news. So only the people that were following JB World knows, but now you know as well. So for people that are watching now, it can be, I cannot promise, but it can be that last minute Cuadrado will travel and not start for sure, but travel and be on the bench. Can be a really great one. And then you had the formation, the lineup of Napoli, if they come.
Yeah. Until now, they're coming. They only have 2 cases, so let's see. 4-2-3-1, that's their typical formation. No surprise there. Rui instead of Hisai, that's what I think. Fabian Ruiz will not be there again because of COVID, and this is a big loss to them. They're going to have Demme there, who's not great, but their most dangerous player is Zielinski. He's going to be their maestro. He's going to be the one providing the passes. Obviously, Lozano, Insigne, they're super dangerous. And Petagna, too. Petagna, a lot of people thought that he was not great. He's okay, but he does really the job. So that's why
I agree with that.
He'll be dangerous. When they defend, it's going to be 4-4-1-1. So you're going to see Insigne and Lozano trying to provide that covering on the sides.
No, I agree about Petagna. I was speaking about that live earlier today with the average Juventino guy, Italian Twitch, and a really great, nice guy, a lot younger than me. I could have been there, the father of all of them, but I was there, and they were speaking about Petagna in really great terms, because he's a guy that accepts to be on the bench, and he's not a world-class player, but like you said, the guy is doing absolutely the job. Okay, we go immediately in the tactics, the strength of Napoli.
Yeah, the first one. So again, you see Zielinski, he's the one who has the vision. He can see, he can pass to Lozano or Insigne. This time he decided to pass to Insigne. And you can see when they play Insigne, Petagna, and Lozano, they form that 3 up front. And then Insigne tries to shoot always, like something a la Del Piero.
Yeah.
But he was not able to. and the ball went to Di Lorenzo. Di Lorenzo, we didn't see him. Now he's inside the box. So this is what we have to watch out, because they put a lot of players inside the box. Now you have Di Lorenzo, Petagna, Lozano, Zielinski, and Insigne, all of them inside. And then you're going to see the pass to Petagna, and Petagna scores.
Yeah.
So we have to watch out. Di Lorenzo is very dangerous with these passes. Insigne also is dangerous. So it can come from anywhere. And Zielinski is really good at shooting from far.
Except of Petagna, they are small, fast, difficult to man mark because they are really easy to free up themselves, and they know each other really good, and they are fast passing between them. Yeah, I agree with that. That can be a really, really dangerous situation, especially when we are expecting and when we are suffering confusion in our box. We have some problems, huh?
For sure.
Demiral will not be there, you know.
Yeah, I know, danger. So this is another example here. Fabian Ruiz, he found Zielinski again. As I said, he's the reference point. Zielinski could have passed behind him. You have Di Lorenzo, who's the right back inside in the middle. You have Llorente, you have Lozano. But he sees the empty space in front of him, and he passes it to Insigne. And you have Rui there. Rui is the left back. So they're all they go really high. And here, Zielinski, he passes to the middle, and we see Insigne freeing up, and he shoots a very nice shot, and he scores a beautiful goal.
And look, and they are all here. As you said, they are all here ready to take the ball if the goalkeeper would put it in the center. There they were already. Okay. So this is one of their strength, the two strengths. I hope they have weakness, and I hope that Pirlo is watching so that he can really learn, because that's important, because we didn't score versus Inter. Yeah. So where can we be stronger than them?
So again, because I said Zielinski, he's the reference point. If you put pressure on him like De Paul is doing here, Fabian Ruiz is looking for Zielinski. He passes the ball, but De Paul was able to take it from him. So De Paul goes up. You see Rui and Hisai, the two wing backs there, next to Fabian. Di Lorenzo, who was as a center back in this game, he's trying to go back, but he's giving his back to the ball, which is not great. And Maximovic, the same thing. And here you see De Paul, he does a 1-2 with Pereira, and he breaks that line in the middle easily. Then he starts running. They're not able to catch him, and now they're 3 against 1. He passes the ball to Lasagna, and Lasagna does not score. But this is where we can hurt them really bad with these fast counters.
Yeah. Who's able to do that for us?
That's what we're going to see in the opportunity. Another one that is really interesting is, again, because their players, they go way up high, they leave a lot of space on the sides. So here was against Lazio. You have Di Lorenzo, who's really far from his player, and you have Politano as well, who's providing support, but he's also far. So the Lazio player, he's able to advance without any issues. Here you have Maximovic and Koulibaly. They're super tall and big guys, you know. And no one was worried, right? Because there you could easily defend the header. But in that case, they were not able to stop the goal.
So counterattacks and fast on the wings. So let's see how we could do that, because that's something I like.
Absolutely. So this is against the Genoa game, the cup. Here you see Bentancur. He saw Kulusevski, and that's why I put Bentancur as Mezzala on the right. He saw Kulusevski, he saw the space between the defenders, and this is where Kulusevski can hit hard the defense of Napoli. And Kulusevski, he's really fast.
Yeah.
He's really, really fast. So you have Kulusevski, you have Ronaldo who's really fast, you have Chiesa. These guys can hurt a lot the Napoli defense. He did not score here, but this is the great opportunity.
So, just a question, a quick question. If Morata was 100% fit and he didn't play so many minutes, would you still go for a Kulusevski? Because I remember a Morata versus Bayern Munich together with Cuadrado long time ago. They were able to do kind of that action and in counter-attack both of them. So
That's
Morata
right.
has also that in his skills.
Oh, for sure. And Morata is also physical. So if a defender comes on him, he's able to push him aside. So yeah, I would have put Morata.
So stronger than Rabiot versus Barella.
No, don't remind me.
I'm sorry. And then you had a really funny picture to end with the threat. Threat is, for people that don't know, threat is the danger of Napoli. But the first person I see here is Del Piero. He will play with Napoli tomorrow.
No, for sure not. You have Insigne there talking to his idol. So Insigne, he always admitted his idol is Alessandro Del Piero. He tries to play like him, shoot like him. So he's the real threat because you can, well, if he's in form, he can score amazing goals from like far. If he's not, he can waste easy goals. So we have to watch out. We hope that he's not in form. So let's see.
It's really great. You can love or hate the club, whatever, but he's really great. And as you said, when he is in his moments, he's really dangerous. What I like about the story, and I will tell you what I think, and it's not written somewhere, but as you said, and this is true, Del Piero is his idol. If I'm not wrong, he received also his last shirt of Del Piero. Del Piero sent it to him, and I was super happy, like, a fanboy that received a shirt of his idol. So you cannot tell me, if we know in Italy the rivalry between Juventus and Napoli, if you love Del Piero so much, you can't tell me that you were not for Juventus when you were younger. So for me, it's a fake Napoli fan. I believe he's a real Juventino. Here. That's what I believe, huh? I cannot be for Juventus and my idol is Maradona. And I respect a lot Maradona. But here it's a love. He loves.
Yeah, for sure.
Here,
but he cannot say that. He cannot. He
Oh, no.
Say that.
This is impossible. This is impossible. He cannot. If he admits that, he never play anymore.
Oh, no, for sure. They'll sell him the next day.
Is it worse than kissing the badge of your rival club?
That was beautiful. It wasn't even his logo. It wasn't even his logo.
No, crazy, hey guy. For me, I will tell you the truth, Mo. My thing. Then maybe I'm wrong or not. People in the chat, let me know what for you is most disgusting or most painful. The 2-0 playing bad, I'm really angry and I would not accept it. Never.
Yeah.
But my player from my team kissing the logo of Inter, man, I would not even watch the game. I would have stopped. I promise you. This is not done. You cannot do that.
He loves Juventus. He said it a week ago. He said it always. He loves Juventus. I don't think he loves Inter. I don't think he likes Inter.
When he was at Bayern, he was playing a game. He was on the bench, and with his phone, he was watching the game of Juventus in the Champions League. He's a big fan of Juve, but at Inter and he's kissing the logo, guy. I loved it. I loved that moment because he was kissing our badge. But my player doing that, I would never accept.
For
Prediction time, Mo. What do you think tomorrow?
sure. 2-1 Juve in extra time.
Oh no, please. We are already tired, Mo. I'm
I
tired.
know, but so what can I say? We love
Okay.
to make our life difficult. So
And do you think that this time they will come to give the medals or to take their second spot medals or not?
it depends if they get a red card or if there is a penalty or something like that. It all
I know.
depends on that.
Don't forget the last time, and I just want to finish with that one. The last time that we lost, by the way, the SuperCoppa versus Napoli, Agnelli, president, went onto the field and he gave the medals and the cup to the Napoli players. Why? Because there was a COVID, so there was not an
Yeah,
official ceremony. In Italy, there was really bad organized because they put like the medals in the cup like that. And Agnelli did a really beautiful gesture. I think those are the things that I respect also about my club.
that was
So,
the picture I picked at the beginning for the first slide. But then I said, okay, we need something related to Pirlo because we need to boost Pirlo. And no
yeah.
Pirlo, no party. So
No Pirlo, no party, guys. I leave you with Mo for for the closing of the channel. Was really fun and amazing again to do it. I will post it immediately. It would be like 2:30 a.m. my time. But people in America, I know they are watching, and also we have the other people from the other side of the world, Jakarta, Indonesia, that will wake up in a few hours or maybe already now, and I know that they also love to see it. So enjoy, give us a maximum of comment, and I see you actually today. I will see you for a lot of videos. Ciao, guys.
ciao. Thank you, Giuseppe. And thank you everyone for watching. I hope you like this one, and I hope Pirlo watches that and appreciates also the work that was done. And we need to win tomorrow. I have faith. Ciao, guys.